Hello and good day to everyone. This is your math tutor, Sir Dan Apostol. In this video, we are going to discuss 6 trigonometric ratios of special angles. Sabihin natin tinanong kayo ng teacher nyo to solve for this one. Sin 30 degrees, tangent 45 degrees, cosecant 45 degrees, and cosine 60 degrees. Without using calculator, pwede nating masolve yan by using the 6 trigonometric ratios of special angles. Kung mapapansin natin, etong 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees ay mga special angles. Now, bakit siya tinawag na special angle? Because not all trigonometric ratios have exact values. Pero itong mga special angles na to, pwede natin siyang i-calculate with exact values. Saan ba nanggaling or nagmula ang mga triangles with special angles? So supposed to be meron tayo ditong equilateral triangle. So meron tayo ditong interior angles na 60, then pag inad to 60 to, then 60. So ang mga sides niya ay 2, 2, 2, equilateral, kaya equal yung tatlong sides. Kung hinati natin yan sa dalawa, makakabuo tayo ng dalawang right triangle, which have the angles of 30, 60, 90. Since nahati yan sa dalawa, etong side na to ay mahahati rin. So kung 2 yan, meaning ito ay magiging 1, ito rin ay magiging 1. So kung kukunin natin yung kalahati niyan, makakabuo tayo ng isang right or 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree right triangle. So ito yung nakuha nating values. So ito yung isang side natin which is 2. Then kaya naging 1 to kasi nga nahati yung 2 ng equilateral triangle. So tandaan natin na yung opposite side ng 30 degrees, yun lagi yung 1. And yung opposite side ng 90 degrees or nung right angle natin, yun yung hypotenuse na merong measurement na 2. Now, ang nawawala is yung opposite side ng 60 degrees. Para mahanap to, gagamitan natin yan ng Pythagorean theorem, which is c squared is equal to a square plus b square. So yung c natin is the hypotenuse and yung a and b are the legs of the triangle. So yung c natin, substitute natin which is 2. So 2 square is equal to a square plus then yung 1 leg is 1 square. 2 square is 4 is equal to a square plus 1 square is 1. Then transpose 1 to the left side. So magiging 4 minus 1 is equal to a square. Then 4 minus 1 is 3 is equal to a square. Para makuha yung a, square root of both sides. So square root of 3 is equal to square root of a square. So magiging square root of 3 is equal to a. So meaning, ang value ng side na to ay square root of 3. So these are the basic scaling of the sides of a 30, 60, 90 degree right triangle. So ito yung pinaka-basic nilang values, which are 1, 2, and square root of 3. Tandaan natin kasi gagamitin natin yan in finding the 6 trigonometric ratios. Now, punta tayo sa 45, 90 degree right triangle. So in this given, meron tayong dalawang acute angle na may measurement na 45 degrees and 1 right angle. Since parehas sila ng sukat, meaning this is an isosceles triangle. Pag sinabing isosceles triangle, yung dalawang legs or dalawang sides ng triangle ay equal. So ang opposite side niyan ng 45 degrees ay 1. So kasi ito yung basic scaling. So 1. Then again, since this is 45, so 1 rin ito. And yung opposite side ng right angle natin, again, ay yung hypotenuse, which is square root of 2. Again, paano nakuha yung square root of 2? Ginamitan natin ng Pythagorean theorem. Now, hanapin na natin yung 6 trigonometric ratios of these special angles. Unahin natin yung 30, 60, 90 degrees right triangle. So first, syempre, kunin natin yung trigonometric ratios ng 30 degree angle. So yan yung reference angle natin. Para makuha yan, gamitan natin ng mnemonic device. Sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Then tangent is equal to opposite side over adjacent side. So, kunin natin yung sine, 30 degrees. Opposite over hypotenuse. So, ang opposite side ay 1, ang hypotenuse ay 2. Kaya yung sine 30 degrees natin ay 1/2. So, lagay natin sa table. Kasi mamaya, lalagyan natin lahat ng table na to. Then, etong table na to, ang gagamitin nating reference. Next, kunin natin yung cosine 30 degrees. So, adjacent, etong side na to, which is square root of 3. Then, over hypotenuse, which is 2. Kaya, square root of 3 over 2. Ang cosine 30 degrees natin ay square root of 3 over 2. Next, ang tangent. Tangent 30 degrees, opposite over adjacent side. So, 1 over square root of 3. Then, i-rationalize natin, multiply natin sa square root of 3 over square root of 3. 1 times square root of 3, square root of 3. Then, square root of 3 times square root of 3, that is square root of 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Kaya ang ating tangent 30 degrees ay square root of 3 over 3. Next, kunin natin yung cosecant. So, gamitan naman natin siya nung inverse nung sine, cosine, and tangent. Cho, siakaw. So, kunin natin yung cosecant 30 degrees, hypotenuse over opposite. So, hypotenuse is 2, then opposite side ay 1. Kaya 2 over 1, that is 2. Ang cosecant 30 degrees natin ay 2. Sunod, kunin natin yung secant. Secant 30 degrees, hypotenuse 2 over adjacent, which is square root of 3. Then, i-rationalize natin, multiply natin sa square root of 3 over square root of 3. So, 2 times square root of 3, that is 2 square root of 3. Then, square root of 3 times square root of 3, that is square root of 9, which is 3. Kaya, ang ating secant 30 degrees ay 2 square root of 3 over 3. Next is cotangent. Cotangent 30 degrees. So, adjacent side over opposite. Adjacent is square root of 3. Then, opposite side ay 1. So, square root of 3 over 1, that is square root of 3. Kaya, ang cotangent 30 degrees natin ay square root of 3. Next, kunin natin yung 6 trigonometric ratios ng 60 degree angle. So, eto na yung magiging reference natin. Let us find sine 60 degrees. So, opposite over hypotenuse. Kung ito ang reference angle natin, ang opposite side natin ngayon ay yung square root of 3. Then, ang hypotenuse ay 2. So, that is square root of 3 over 2. Kaya, ang sine 60 degrees ay square root of 3 over 2. Kunin natin yung cosine 60 degrees. Adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 1 and hypotenuse is 2. Kaya 1 over 2. So, ang cosine 60 degrees ay 1/2 or 1 over 2. Next ay tangent 60 degrees. So, opposite over adjacent. So, square root of 3 over 1. And that is equal to square root of 3. Kaya ang tangent 60 degrees natin ay square root of 3. Next, cosecant. So, siakaw. Cosecant 60 degrees, hypotenuse 2 over opposite, square root of 3. Then, rationalize natin, multiplied by square root of 3 over square root of 3. ang magiging sagot ay 2 square root of 3 over 3. So, ang ating cosecant 60 degrees ay 2 square root of 3 over 3. And secant 60 degrees. So, hypotenuse 2 over adjacent 1. So, that is 2 over 1. That is equal to 2. Kaya ang secant 60 degrees natin ay 2. Next, cotangent 60 degrees. Adjacent over opposite. So, adjacent ay 1. Opposite ay square root of 3. Kaya 1 over square root of 3. Rationalize natin. Multiply natin sa square root of 3 over square root of 3. Ang magiging sagot ay square root of 3 over 3. Kaya ang ating cotangent 60 degrees ay square root of 3 over 3. So, tapos na natin kunin yung 60 degree angle. Kunin naman natin yung 45 degrees. So, by using 45, 45, 90 degrees right triangle, may iba na yung value. So, ito na yung values na gagamitin natin. So, mag-assign tayo ng isang reference angle para hindi tayo malito. Pero parehas rin naman yan kahit ito ang gamitin nating reference angle. So, para kunin yung sin 45 degrees, so opposite side, etong 1, and hypotenuse ay square root of 2. Kaya 1 over square root of 2. Then, rationalize natin, multiplied by square root of 2 over square root of 2. So, 1 times square root of 2, that is square root of 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2, that is square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2. Kaya ang sin 45 degrees ay square root of 2 over 2. Next, kunin natin yung cosine. So, cosine ay adjacent over hypotenuse. So, adjacent ay 1, then hypotenuse ay square root of 2. So, rationalize natin. Square root of 2, 1 times square root of 2, that is square root of 2, then square root of 2 times square root of 2, square root of 4, which is 2. So, ang cosine 45 degrees natin ay square root of 2 over 2. Next, tangent 45 degrees. Opposite over adjacent. So, 1 over 1. 1 over 1 is equal to 1. Kaya ang tangent 45 degrees ay 1. Next, cosecant. Cosecant ay hypotenuse over opposite. Hypotenuse, square root of 2. Then opposite side ay 1. So, square root of 2 over 1. Which is equal to square root of 2. Cosecant 45 degrees ay square root of 2. Sunod, secant 45 degrees. So, hypotenuse, square root of 2, adjacent, over 1. So, that is also square root of 2. So, secant 45 degrees, square root of 2. Next, cotangent, adjacent over opposite. So, adjacent 1, opposite 1. 1 over 1, that is 1. So, ang cotangent 45 degrees ay 1. Nakompleto na natin yung table natin, so pwede natin gamitin to as reference if pinasolve tayo ng teacher natin without using calculator. Thank you for watching this video. I hope na nakatulong tayo sa inyo. See you on our next upload. God bless.